I'm starting a new album, so if you're watching this also, Maya, which you might be, this is what your granddad does when he's working, and the rest of you just follow, because you'll know the chaos that is me. And what I've got here is a brand new song. It has all the makings of a Cleaners classic, but you never know. And what I've done as usual is that I sat down and wrote the song on the guitar. You know, a melody. I don't know, the melody would occur one day, other days it doesn't, but sometimes the chords just sound different. One thing you've got to learn about songwriting is be at the workstation, because you're not going to do it just because you're out of your head at night or something like that. Best thing, get up in the morning and see what you find in the guitar or the piano. So that melody just came in. You need a bridge. La 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 la. Middle eight. Etc. You've got a song there, you've got a verse, a chorus, a bridge, a middle eight. Make a song of that. What's it going to be about? I don't know. Probably some sort of for want of anything else, relationship issue. Don't want to get too much politics into this. I'm sorry if I've disillusioned you by saying I look at it as clinically as that, but it's, you know, it's a piece of work. Well, actually, here's one I prepared earlier. I found a suitable drum beat in the end. It was in the keyboard, it wasn't in the cheap beats on my guitar pedal, so I just put this down. I think that's all it is. I'll add some stuff to that later. Bum, bum, tsh. Bum, 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 tsh. And here's the rhythm guitar somewhere. Now, I can put a bass in if I want. This has taken me about 2 or 3 days, so I started now from fresh too. Bases. Etc. This, ladies and gentlemen, and Maya, it's what I do. And I don't know what's going to happen today. That's the thing, you don't know. It's like you've walked into a new room and you've got to decide how to furnish it. It's the best analogy I can make for it. I'm writing a song. Not quite sure what it's going to be about. Not quite sure what season we're in with it. But it's got an optimistic feel to it. And I haven't got a title for it. All I know is it's track 1 of the album. It may well be track 1, side 1. But we're starting off with a bounce. And when I've got a good chunk of this down, I shall start working on something else. So I've got 2 going, because it doesn't do to get too bogged down in one track. If you can be working on 2 or even 3 at the same time, that's a way to go, because if you're not in the mood for something. But there are some mornings when you just wake up and you think, well, what job do I least want to do? But what job is most necessary? And you usually find it's something you least want to do. In this case, I've probably got to write some lyrics. And I've been putting it off by dibbling around with the bass, but I've got to write some lyrics. So that's it for now. See you next week, hopefully, and we should have moved a bit further on. or it might be another 2 weeks. I might be on another song by that time, and then we'll come back to this one. Okay, so you are going to be watching in bits and pieces, with a few interruptions, the making of an album, and hopefully my new camera has captured it as well, because I'm also learning that. Quite a tough old game for an old man in this day and age, I tell you.